to talk a little bit about the college debt situation. All this talk from politicians about what to do with the college situation, particularly what all the Democratic national candidates have been talking about, all 20 plus of them anyway. So, particularly Elizabeth Warren and Bernie Sanders have talked about either making college completely free or forgiving all college debt. Now, it seems noble, right? Like, let's help the kids, let's help the people who graduated college, they're saddled with all this debt, right? Let's just make it free, right? Well, conservatives and libertarians will probably balk at that for obvious reasons. Where's the money going to come from? What are we going to have to tax now to pay for that? But I don't think that the argument at just pointing at the cost is gonna solve the problem. We've got to look at what, apart from that, what fundamentally about college and government universities and government education doesn't work. And what I want to point at is that there's a fundamental flaw when you concentrate power and money into a government-run organization. The flaw is that the only thing that will increase is waste. The results will not track the amount of money spent. There was a survey, sort of a study done by the Cato Institute that tracked the K through 12 spending. And from the 1960s up until modern, around today, those numbers have more than doubled. But when looking at test scores and students' ability, those numbers have not changed. They have not gone up, they haven't gone down, but the cost has over doubled, sometimes in some states tripled. And if you look at that, it's because the school boards, the independent school districts have received more and more federal funding, and they continue to add administrative loads to their structure, right? They just get fatter and fatter. They don't operate lean. They don't serve the customer. Think about it. If you go to college and you pick a certain degree and you can't get a job because the college didn't teach you how to interview, they didn't teach you how to write a resume, they didn't teach you how to network, they didn't teach you any skills that an employer would see marketable. Maybe all the employers in the area say, we want to have experienced candidates only, but you have no actual experience doing any real work. Well, you can't go back to the college and say, I want a discount, or I want my money back, right? You can't get your money back, right? Because it's not related to the outcomes. The system goes and goes, and what you get is what you get, but they're not linked. It's not like when you're at a restaurant, if the chicken comes uncooked, you can send it back to the kitchen. Be like, no, I don't want to, I can't eat this, right? It's unsafe. Well, you can't do that with a government service. You can't do that with the university system.